Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today, we are playing some more Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia, and last time, we did 2 quests of the 4 quests that happened post-Peruba Desert, involving hunting down specific Pokemon that were having issues. Today, we are heading to Ia Valley and the Chroma Ruins for the last 2. To get there, we do need a Staraptor. And I hit the ZR button on my gamepad against my leg again. It's just something that's super easy to do. To the highlands. Because I don't know where this guy I'm supposed to be finding is. Yes, the Carnivine are, super annoying. Can't remember what is considered highlands and what's considered ruins. Aren't you rather young to be a ranger? I'm an explorer, but as a hobby only. Nice to meet you. May I tell you my story? I'm having a real problem with a Misdreavus. I fail to see what it finds so amusing about interfering with my exploring. That fickle annoyance of a Misdreavus. Can you do anything about it? Sure. Great, I'll let you deal with it. The Misdreavus should be in a chamber inside the ruin. I should tell you, Misdreavus sneaks up from behind to startle you. You don't want to be caught unaware. Of course, it warps right in front of me. I could probably get a group of Pokemon around, but do I really? No. There's the Misdreavus. And there we go. No damage and a level 2 capture. Does it have a field move, so I have to assume a partner. I would hope the fickle and bothersome Misdreavus that learned its lesson. Thank you for doing that. I'll be able to go on with my hobby of exploring. Ah! The Misdreavus appears to have bonded with Kellen. Which is what I thought. I partner Pokemon. Not that I shall be using it. Would you like to take Misdreavus as your partner? No. Not when Pachirisu is so happy currently. Oh, where did the... It's like, yeah, wait a minute. That's Electabuzz. How did it spawn so quickly? Because it wasn't there prior. On to flying away. Once I stop accidentally hitting the R button against my leg. onto the icy fields of Shia Valley. For our second quest Pokemon, which I assume is also another partner, and it's been a while. But to initiate this, we do have to talk to Miss Winter. A Sneasel is making a real nuisance of itself in Almia Castle, becoming a headache. Pardon? There's no one in the castle, so who would be disturbed by it? It's quite true what you say, but... but that's not important. Can you do something about the mischievous Sneasel? Sure. That would be helpful. The Sneasel is on the second floor of Almia Castle. Ah, I can pick up some Pokemon. Now, where in the world was the Staraptor? In this area. There. Because I'd rather not have to deal with the, I'm being too casual about capturing the Staraptor. I'm not paying attention. Oh no, not again. Thanks, Staraptor. See you again. So, somewhere on the second floor is a sneeze. I don't know where on the second floor the Schneasel is. All I know is that it is somewhere on. Oh, there it is. Nope. Straight into me. Oh, still only an A rank. Have to have the one-line cat. Well, there's the Sneasel, and as mentioned, I had a feeling this was going to be quick and easy. The Sneasel appears to have bonded with Pellet. The Sneasel joined as a partner. Would you like to take Sneasel as a partner Pokemon? No. Believe I think the idea was to give the player one of every element. Recatch the Vaporeon that lies around here. And I'm also going to pick up the Ninetales Batira as well. And it's an S rank if I haven't already had one. For the Pokemon. Back to the Ranger Union now. All quests have been done unless something new popped up. Doubt it, because they typically wait for story beats. Yep, nope. They're not there. That means on to story. And that's the third of the bird. Honestly, I could probably go around the entirety of Almia at this point, obtaining the remaining Pokemon I require to deal with any situations that I could come across, but I'm not going to deal with it anytime soon. I see, yes, understood. The yellow gem has fallen into the hands of Team Dimsum. Fine, so it goes. We'll devise a new plan accordingly. There's no time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. I'm glad that Keith is safe. That's the main thing. Our next operation will be crucial, but it can wait overnight. I'm sure everyone is exhausted from our hectic day. We need you at full health. Make sure you get well rested. They forced the next day. Did you sleep last night? I couldn't sleep. I'm so choked up over this. Professor Hastings, have you learned anything from the Incredible Machine's blueprints? Nothing yet, I'm afraid. Nothing, I'm afraid, yet. The data disk is password protected. It has defied our efforts to crack it. Questioned Isaac about it, but he's become withdrawn. Do have some good news, though. Significant advances have been made in deciphering the diary. This is an entry some 3 years before the Shadow Crystal's discovery. I spent another day poring through old documents and writings. I learned of the red gem, the blue gem, and the yellow gem. I learned how the Shadow Crystal fused and loathes the harmony of the gem, and how it also strangely seeks their harmony. I now understand what I must do while I still live. It is to, and that is as far as we got. Still, it gives us hope. Our hypothesis was correct. The three colored gems have an effect on the Shadow Crystal. It's clear Brighton Hall came to that same realization. Excuse me, it's Isaac. I thought things through last night. I'm ashamed to realize this now. I saw but didn't understand anything. All I've seen of the world was through the mirrors, through a microscope or a PC monitor. But that all changed yesterday. Even though I'm supposed to be an enemy, Sven treated me like a brother. Professor Hastings shouted at me 3 times asking for the password, but he left me alone after that. I was given a comfortable bed and a warm breakfast, and everyone was smiling, and it took me so long to realize, but I finally realized that I was being used. I didn't want to believe it, but I couldn't admit it yesterday. I was too scared to. The password is Melody. It's my little sister's name. Melody's in Pool Town. I wonder how she is. Isaac, thank you. That took courage. This could save Almia. Tell the researchers the password is Melody. Wait, there's no exclamation part. Just Melody. Without a period either. Professor Hastings, we're ready. Very well. Bring up the data on the underfoot monitor, if you will. That looks like a tower. Huh, this shape? I've seen this shape somewhere. This can't be. I'd say it might be. This is the whole true tower. They're utterly horrifying. Whole true tower is the incredible machine, and it will be completed tomorrow. Take a close look at the blueprint. See, at the top of the tower, overlooking all of Almia, that object at the top. It's probably the giant shadow crystal. So this is what it's about. Give me a moment to fit. When the professor gets into that state, he won't emerge for a while. He'll call it his solitary strategy session. So what can you do in the meantime? Why, patrol, of course. Go out among the citizens and try to address their concerns. When you're done, please report to me, dear. Also, it may be a wise precaution to capture strong Pokemon. I wouldn't be surprised by anything that happens now, dear. Okay, and we're gonna take that point to heart for the next session. Or next part. Oh, Dr. Murph. Hey, listen, Kellen. Tomorrow is Ultruth Inc.'s birthday bash. Have a look at this. Clean, new energy to be announced. A new and bright future for Almia. Go Rock Quads to celebrate opening. The Go Rock Quads live and in person. On stage, plugged in, and rocked out. I'm looking forward to it, but isn't this sort of wrong in these desperate times? Whoops, we're in an operation now. Back to work, Ranger. Okay. As I was saying, next time, we're going to prep for the next day to come and also do any quests that may have shown up. Oh, we got some! I dropped my fishing rod into the sea! Oh no! Haruba Visitor Oscar capture request. Henry also has it. Ollie has something. Oh, there's a lot. So the next couple parts are going to be prep and quests. So look forward to that. But that is going to be it for today's part. And we now know what the Incredible Machine's true form is. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.